everyone, welcome back to another episode of Adams TV, bringing you the latest in firearms, shooting stuff, blowing stuff up, and generally just having fun. Oh, so dusty out here. Look at my poor truck. It's like 100 degrees right now, and oh, so hot. Starting off, we have a 22 short, 22 long rifle, which most people, when you talk about a 22, this is what you're talking about, a 22 long rifle. Then we have a 22 Magnum, and as you can see, the 22 short, the 22 long, and the 22 Magnum are all rimfire cartridges. Then we step up to the 22 Hornet. Now this one is a center fire. Then we have the 223. This is the round that's shot out of an AR-15. Then we have I have to look, 22 250. So that's a 22 caliber bullet with a ballistic tip on. These are the Hornety bullets. That is a 22 bullet with a ton of powder behind it. This bullet has a muzzle velocity of about 4,000 feet per second. Then moving on from that, we have a 22 Swift. I actually was planning to make this video for the last couple of weeks, but I couldn't find all the guns I wanted. And just this past week, I found a friend that actually has a 220 Swift. Okay, first up is this 22 short out of this Ruger American rifle. Out of that same gun again, we've got a 22 long. On that next soda bottle there to the left. Okay, next up we've got the 22 Magnum out of this Marlin rifle. Last soda bottle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, we've got 3 more soda bottles up there. Up next is the 22 Hornet. So you can see that's a center fire, or yeah. And I think this will do a lot more damage than that 22 Magnum did. Woo! Oh yeah, that hit it a little bit harder. Next up is a 223 shot out of an AR-15. I was expecting a little more out of that. Okay, next off we've got the 22 250. These are 50 grain bullets that are traveling muzzle velocity of 4,000 feet per second. So if I did my math right, I think that's like 5.5 times the speed of sound. Okay, first off, that soda bottle. Woo! All right, how about that watermelon? Wow. Man, I don't know if you can see that. There's a cantaloupe down there. I'm gonna hit that. Oh, that is great. All right, how about that watermelon? Wow. Okay, before we go any further, I just want to show you guys this gun. This is a Remington 700. This is a gun that I have on loan from a friend. It's a Remington 700 action with a laminate wood grain stock, fluted barrel, just a beautiful gun. And this is the 220 Swift. I actually had a really hard time finding a gun that was chambered in this, and lo and behold, my buddy had one. So I got some soda bottles down there, a couple of water. How about that watermelon? Oh yeah, that is a nice round. That is a beautiful gun. Okay, so I've got all these soda bottles laid out in the order we shot them, just so you can see the difference of how the velocity of the bullet makes such a big difference. This right here is the 22 short. There you can see a little hole. And there is the exit. Not very impressive. We've got the 22 long. Here's the entrance. And there's the exit door, a little bit bigger hole. 22 Magnum. I think that's the entrance right there. And that side is the exit. Yeah, it's definitely the exit. And then the 22 Hornet hit right here in the middle and split the back wide open. Then I was pretty surprised. I thought the 223 out of the AR-15 to do a little bit more than this. But here's the entrance, just a little round hole. And then, you see it twerp in the back there a little bit. And then we really stepped it up. That 220, what do we shoot next? 22-250 just tore that soda bottle apart. And there's, cap is gone. You can see the threaded end is just shredded up, broken into 3 pieces. And that just destroyed that thing. And then the 220 Swift entered right here and completely tore the back of that bottle open. So yeah, as you can see, all the same size diameter bullet, but just that difference in speed makes all the difference in the world. Once again, this is Adam from Adam's TV. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit like, and I will see you guys next time.